Chapter 1. Back into the woods. Let's look again, Jack, said Annie. Jack and Annie were walking home from the library. The path went light by the Frog Creek woods. Jack sighed. We looked this morning, he said. We looked the day before, and day before that. Then you don't have to come, said Annie. I will look by myself. She took off into the woods. Annie, wait, Jack called. It's almost dark. We have to get home. But Annie had disappeared among the trees. Jack stared at the woods. He was starting to lose hope. Maybe he would never see Morgan again. Weeks had passed, and there had not been one sign of Morgan Le Fay, nor had there been one sign of her magic tree house. Jack, Annie called from the wood. It's back. Oh, she's just pretending as usual, Jack thought, but his heart started to race. Hurry, called Annie. She better not be kidding, said Jack. He took off into the woods to find Annie. Night was falling fast. Cricket crept loudly. It was hard to see through the shadow. Annie, Jack shouted. Here, he called. Jack kept walking. Here, where? He called back. Here, here. Annie's voice came from above. Jack looked up. Oh man, he breathed. Annie waved from the window of the tree house. It was in the tallest oak tree in the wood. A love letter hung down from it. The magic tree house was back. Come on up, Annie shouted. Jack ran to the love letter. He started climbing. He climbed and climbed and climbed. As he climbed, he looked out over wood. High above the treetop, it was still light. At last, Jack pulled himself into the treehouse, and he sat in the shadows. Books were sketched everywhere. On the floor, the letter M glowed in the dim light. The M stood for Morgan Le Fay, but there was no sign of Morgan herself. I wonder where Morgan is, said Jack. Maybe she went to the library to get some more books, said Annie. We were just at the library. We would have been seen her, said Jack. Besides, the library closed down. Squeak! A little mouse ran out from behind the stack of books. It ran to the M shining in the floor. Yikes, said Annie. The mouse sat on the middle of the M. It looked up at Jack and Annie. Oh, it's so cute, Annie said. Jack had admitted the mouse was cute. It had brown hair, white fur, and big dark eyes. Annie slowly reached out her hand. The mouse didn't move. Annie patted its tiny head. Hey, Peanut, she said. Can I call you Peanut? Oh, brother, said Jack. Do you know where Morgan Le Fay is? Annie asked the mouse. Squeak. You're nuts, Annie, said Jack. Just because the mouse is in the treehouse doesn't mean it's magic.